We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Minsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Menks one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
All right, Tychus. Do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
They followed me home. Can I keep it?
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
Rock and roll.
Heavy duty. Make room for the big dog. Heavy duty. This turn.
What's with
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
Let's see what this baby's got.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Bad news? What's going on?
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
That big dog is all mine. I'll get it. I love it. Lazy face. Get it.
Yes.
Lazy face. Get it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Make room for the big dog. Thank you. Listen, you got. I like it. You want to don't. This is what. I like it.
Squash him like bud.
Like with the pump. Maybe. Oh no.
Hey, Michael.
This kid.
This is left.
I need
Sweet.
Open.
Fucking. Lazy face. Stir it up. Hey. Like with the pump.
These are left.
I like it.
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
They run the big dog.
Full attack.
This kid. I like it. Like with the pump. Hey. I like it. Let's finish.
And rock and roll.
This kid. I like it. This kid.
Focus right.
Oh, right.
Down at both hands.
Heavy duty.
See it.
Stir it up.
Hey, Michael.
Heavy face. Heavy duty.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's finish up.
And roll.
Attack.
Follow me home. Good idea. Listen, you got. Out. I like it. This is not.
And roll.
I like it. Big out. Everything.
Kaboom, baby!
Gangway. Coming through. Stir up.
Hey, Michael.
Victim.
They followed me home.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
Heavy duty. Follow me home. Good idea. This kid. Hey, what the Phenom. This is done. Let's see what this baby's got.
First transmission uploaded. Even Mechs won't be able to wiggle out of this one.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
We're almost done transmitting Mech's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Get her done.
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha. Engage. Stop them.
Go to attack.
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
Heavy.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
These shocking revelations, veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment. The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You won us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh, no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.